3. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jimmy. Here I am on this kind of gloomy day here in California. Have my shades, have my Arnold shirt, Arnold Classic from Homage. Wearing my Macho Man hat, feeling pretty goddamn manly today. What are we talking about today? Today we're talking about modern arcades. So without further ado, let's jump right to it, yeah? So guys, modern arcades. This has been kind of a big trend lately where this whole nostalgia thing, it's been blown up lately. And you know, it goes with like retro game collecting, collecting records, collecting pins as well. Just like pins based off pop culture in the 80s and 90s. And I've also seen arcades as well that have recently made a huge comeback. And as someone who grew up in the 90s, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys who grew up in the 80s, this is a super rad thing. Because I mean, we loved arcades. It's where we spent a lot of our time. I mean, arcades were the place to go in order to play like newer games. So you know, like your Street Fighter 2s, your Splatterhouses, your Dead Connection. So yeah, guys, what's going on with it? So the whole business model for new arcades, it has been to make it a barcade, is what it is. So you have like Arcade Neon, I think is what it's called. You have like 1982 here in LA. You have as well as the Twincade up in the other coast. Sorry guys, if you guys are located. Whoops. And was it 1984? I think is another arcade up in Chicago, which I really want to go to. I mean, I don't drink, like, you know, I don't drink too often. It's kind of a rare event for me. But I mean, I think I can make an exception for something as dope as that. So yeah, modern arcades have been recently taken off, and quite frankly, I am a-okay with this. I love arcades. Plus, you know, there are people who are just turning 21 who kind of have a super vague collection of arcades or arcade cabinets. You know, maybe do something at dirty ass laundromat. And so now they can kind of just go hang out at a barcade, drink a beer, play, I don't know, play billiards, and fucking play Metal Slug at the same time. That's such a cool thing. I am a-okay with this. Plus, as someone who loves restoration projects, someone who loves the preservation of arcade game history, I think this is an absolutely necessary thing as well for these games. Because a lot of these games have fallen into disrepair. They've fallen by the wayside now. So you know, you have your Donkey Kong, your Pac-Man, you have Galaga's. Those are games where the parts are starting to become more and more expensive to find. And as you know, just getting those parts alone have become extremely expensive. There have been those joysticks as well that came with Ikari Warriors, the arcade game, that would twist in order to do certain actions. Those arcade sticks are just wildly expensive now, like just prohibitively even, where you can buy the cabinet for dirt cheap. But good luck finding one with a working stick. That's why I think these barcades are a completely necessary thing. They are an absolutely great thing to preserve arcade history. And so with that guys, that leads me to a question for you guys. What do you guys make of these barcades? Because I, quite frankly, not against them. As I said, I think they're absolutely a blast. It introduces new kids, essentially new kids, to what we grew up playing. Because like, you get me, like, I'm like kind of old. I don't. I look a little bit younger than what I actually am. I'm not. I swear I'm not 19. I swear I'm not 21. But yeah, like, it introduces these kids to the arcade games that we grew up playing in the 90s and 80s. And I think that's absolutely great. I am all for it. What do you guys think about it, though? Are you guys against it? Are you guys for it? Do you guys kind of look down upon drinking and playing games, arcade games, you know, because, you know, beer will spill into these boards and kind of ruin them? Kind of defeats the purpose of preserving them? Because, I mean, it'd be kind of ironic. It'd be kind of ironic to lose Tapper that way. Kind of funny, but kind of sad at the same time. But hey guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I definitely want to have a conversation with you guys. Also, what is your favorite retro arcade game? Let me know, alright guys? Thank you, and have a great day. And remember, stay absolutely radical.